Hi everyone, thanks for being a part of App of the Week. This week we're going to have a look at Rainforest Heroes, which is an app designed by Taronga Zoo in partnership with Click, and it's a free app. When you go into it, it has a little intro at the start. And just click on the arrow and then asks you to enter your team name, get kids to work on their own or in groups. Let's just call this team Christy. And it says, are you at Taronga Zoo? And we're going to click on no. You can use it at Taronga Zoo. It's a lot more interactive if you do it that way, but it works quite well when you're not there as well. You can also take a photo of your team on that front page and then go to reveal mission. Now on this next page, it has a little explanation of what the different sections are. If you click on timer, it tells you that you have 80 minutes to collect information on all different animals. The map shows you where to go, and there's an orange line around the path you need to take to visit every animal. There are videos of each animal. There's photos that you can use. There are puzzles to get points. And you do create a report, so you select facts and photos and find things out and add them to your report. And there's other ways to get points as well. Then you click down the bottom where it says Start Mission. Now this is the map of Taronga Zoo, and the animals that you can see that are highlighted are the ones that are included in this app. Today we're going to have a look at the mandarin duck. Okay, you can see the picture of the ducks in the middle, and down the bottom you can see a bunch of icons. There's a video camera where you can watch the mandarin ducks. There are binoculars where you can look at them and take a photo if you were actually at Taronga Zoo. Then there's some facts that you can find out. Then there are photos. You can also feed them and have a look at what their diet is. And then you take a quiz. Now once you've finished all of that, the information you found gets stored in the field report, and you can see that in the girl's backpack. At the moment it's locked. Now let's have a look at the video of the mandarin ducks first. Okay, I won't play the whole thing, but you can see that it shows the kids how they move and what their environment's like. If you're actually at Taronga Zoo, you can click on those binoculars and you can actually move the iPad around and take a photo of the animal if you were standing in front of it. But of course, we're not there. The next thing you can go into is the little question mark, and this is where you find out information about the mandarin ducks. So the male has a colourful plumage, a red bill and yellow feet. It also has a maroon chest with white stripes and orange sails on its back. The female is mainly grey, brown and white. They feed on both land and water, but are fed in the wetlands aviary at the zoo. And then it talks about the female. She makes a nest near the water, often in holes in trees, covers her eggs with feathers so that she can rest and go and feed herself. The very last sentence is important. What the kids need to find out is the conservation messages that go along with each animal, and that will help them in their report. So it says the destruction of their habitats by loggers and the clearing of forests have had a severe impact on the wild populations of mandarin ducks. So once you've taken that all in, go back to the mandarin duck screen. Now you can go in and pick some photos because we can't physically take them. So I'm going to choose that one, and then there's an icon down the bottom that says add to report. The next thing we're going to do is have a look at what their diet's like. So at the top it says that the mandarin ducks are omnivores, and you can see that there are 3 buckets underneath the duck. So we need to pick which buckets go with this animal. So let's pick vegetables. And now you can see the green part of the pie on the right hand side. It shows you how much of their diet is actually vegetables. Then cereals, which is most of their diet, and protein. They do eat some meat as well. Once you've done that, then you're ready to take the quiz. So click on the piece of paper and it wants you to find 3 factual statements that are true. Now, if you pick the wrong one first, it'll only let you pick 2 more. You've got to read them and find out which ones are actually correct. So the mother sheds her own feathers to cover her eggs so she can feed and rest. That's right. Nests in tree holes over water. That's right. And the last one about the male is right as well. And once they've found them, go back, and then you can see that the field report in the lady's bag is now glowing. So let's visit that. And this is the information that we've just gathered on mandarin ducks, what they eat, some photos, some information, and then you can write in here a conservation fact. So that's where the kids can write something about the loggers and how it's destroying their habitat. Then once they've done that, they can go back to the map and choose a new animal and collect information about all those animals as well to create the full report at the end. But that's pretty much it. Have a look at it. Great for HSIE and science. And there's also mapping links to maths, and of course there's always links to English as well. So enjoy. Thank you.